Good noon, everyone. So this is Arvind from Cyberonics, and I hope you are all doing good. So for this session, we have Mr. Shanmugh Raja, SOC analyst and trainer who has a great experience in the field of security operations center. So he will be sharing his knowledge with you guys, and I hope he will be enriching your skills in the field of SOC. So I hand over the session to Mr. Shanmugh Raja. So you can just carry on, sir.
Yeah, thank you, bro. So, friends, my voice is audible to everyone. If my voice is audible, just indicate on chat. Yeah, my voice is audible.
Yes, sir. You're audible.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, fine. Just I'll be sharing my screen. Just say whether my screen is visible or not. Just I'll share my screen. Okay, my screen is visible to everyone.
Visible. It's visible, sir.
Okay, wonderful. Most probably I will not use PPT. Most probably I'll be taking this paint screen only. Okay, so listen to this paint screen. So anyone have idea about what is SOC? Like what is SOC? Let's go with the interactive session. So anyone have idea with what is SOC? What is SOC? Like what are the roles is available inside a SOC, and who can become a SOC analyst, or what are the skills? Monitoring. Okay, Mano is telling about it's about monitoring. Wonderful. We are okay, fine. So, no. Okay, what are the skills needed to solve? Okay, so in this 1 hour session, it will be more interactive and some knowledgeable section. To I'll be taking to become a SOC analyst. What are the skills you needed? Okay, just you need 3 months. You want to spend 3 months to become a SOC analyst. If you just spend 3 months, after 3 months, you can become a SOC analyst in any company. Okay, it's very easy to become a SOC analyst, but you need some skills, very basic skills in cybersecurity. Okay, I'll be discussing about all the skills needed in cybersecurity to become a SOC analyst, and why there is a SOC team in every company. Every company needs a SOC team. What is the reason? Because we have a pen testing team. In pen testing, we have a lot of teams under. Okay, so pen testing normally comes under offensive security, but SOC comes under defensive. Okay, fine. Before understanding SOC, they are like blue team. Yeah, they are like blue team. So SOC comes under blue team. Okay, fine. So SOC full form is Security Operations Center. Okay, the full form is SOC is Security Operations Center. So before going inside to SOC, let's understand a small story. Okay, let's understand a small story. Fine. So let's consider. This is a building. Okay, let's consider this is a building. So in this building, let's take this is some a jewelry building. Like let's take some jewelry building. So inside this building, there's a lot of jewelries. Okay, jewelries are available. Okay, fine. So in this jewelry building, we have. Just wait a minute. Okay, fine. Okay, in this jewelry building, we have a lot of security guards. Okay, outside the building we have a lot of security guards, and inside that jewelry we have security guards. Fine. So and also we have some protection, like some alarms near to the jewelries. Like let's take this is a diamond. It's available near. This is more valuable in this jewelry shop. This is a diamond which is more valuable in this jewelry shop. Okay, so to protect this diamond, what they are doing is they're keeping some alarm. So anyone come near to this alarm or comes to near this jewelry, the alarm will create a sound so that everyone becomes all the security guard will become alert. Okay, like that they keep lot of security measures to protect this gold or diamond or any jewelry. Okay, so they keep a security guard. This is one of the security measure, and they also keep some alarm. This is a security measure. Like that way, they keep on the locker. They keep this diamond inside the locker. It is one of the security measure. So likewise, we have lot of security measure to protect this diamond or any jewelry, etc. Okay, fine. So what I'm coming to say is why we keep camera actually. Why we keep camera in every shop? Why we keep camera? Can anyone say there is a lot of protection? Like you just put lock and you just have alarm. Then also we have camera. Why we have camera? Can anyone say? What is the use of camera? To monitor. Okay, fine. To monitor. Okay, fine. Why we need to monitor? Like, why need to monitor? There is alarm in this near to this jewelry or diamond. We have security guards. We have security guards. Then also, why we have camera? Why we have camera? Actually, to monitor, as the people say, to monitor this diamond 24/7, 24 hours, 7 weeks. Okay, 24/7. They are just monitoring this diamond through this camera. They have a lot of cameras. Okay, they have a lot of cameras. They monitor it. Why? Because there's a lot of security measures, but the thief can bypass these security measures because you have seen in a lot of movies. Easily, thief can bypass any security measures. Am I right? No companies give that 100%. We are giving security proof or security measures. No one can say I'm giving 100% security proof or security measures. Okay, they give only around 99%, point percentage only they give. Okay, so that only they're monitoring. Okay, so that only they're monitoring through camera. So if any thief comes and steal this diamond, they can easily watch through this camera and they can stop stealing that particular jewelry. Am I right? So your voice is lagging. Now my voice is clear. Now my voice is clear.
Yes, sir.
Friends, now my voice is clear to everyone. Yes. Okay. Fine. So, like the same way, we have a lot of security measure in our company. For example, let's relate this example to a company. Okay, let's relate this example to company. Now, this is a software company. In this software company, maybe we have a lot of data is present in the company. For example, let's just wait a minute, friends. Let's example, this is a database of this computer. In this database, we have like sensitive data of this company, and we have a server. In this server, we have a company's sensitive data. Maybe in this database server also we have a company's sensitive data. Likewise, there's a lot of assets. Assets means it can be any server, or it can be a computer, or it can be anything. Okay, so any valuable assets. So they will protect. They want to protect this valuable asset. Am I right? They want to protect this valuable asset. So how will they be protecting their valuable asset? For example, they're storing their website here. Okay, let's consider this is a Flipkart company. Okay, let's consider this is a Flipkart. So they are storing their website inside a website server. They want to protect this website server. How they will be protecting using firewall, web firewall. They'll be using some web firewall to protect this website. And there will be also pen testers. What the pen testers will do, they'll be continuously testing their website whether any hacker can bypass any bug, and they can access user data. So they can also, they'll be continuously testing this website. There's any vulnerabilities available in this website or in this server, etc. continuously. Okay, fine. Then what is the need of a SOC team in a company? What is the need of a SOC team in a company? For example, let's take this server, this server. Normally in a company, they'll be doing auditing, for a month or maybe 3 months. They will be doing some auditing. Whether they'll do some scanning. They will find some vulnerability in the machine, and they will patch that vulnerability. Am I right? So, for example, they are using this web server. This web server is running on Apache server. Okay, normally the Apache server have a vulnerability called log4j. Am I right? The Apache server have a vulnerability called log4j. So if they're using the outdated version of Apache server, there is a vulnerability called log4j. So they want to update that vulnerability. Am I right? So they updated that vulnerability in month of June. Okay, they updated the vulnerability in month of June. So after July, if they will scan again, they will scan the machine again. So in between this period, any attacker can attack this machine. Any attacker can come and attack this machine using any vulnerability. Maybe a new vulnerability can be caused in between June and July. Am I right? Any vulnerability can cause within a month. It depends on what software they're using, what version of the software they're using. Okay. So we need a continuous monitoring through a company. We need a continuous monitoring. So only they implemented SOC team. Like how a camera is used to monitor monitors a location, a particular location, where we can monitor whether any thief is coming inside and getting that valuable things. Like same way, the SOC team will be monitoring the entire company, entire assets, whether any attacker is trying to attack our system or not. Anyone is trying to attack our system or not. This is the role of a SOC analyst. Understood? Like a camera, our SOC analyst will be monitoring every asset. They will monitor this server, they'll monitor this database server. Okay, they'll monitor whether anyone is trying to. Sir, your voice is not audible. Just friends, my voice is clear or not to everyone? Can anyone say whether my voice is audible or not?
Yes, sir, it is clear.
Hearing clear.
My voice is audible.
Clear. Sir, it is audible, sir.
Yeah, it's clear. I think it's clear for everyone. You should check on your side.
Yes,
cam.
sir.
Okay, so like camera, how it's monitoring entire location, our SOC analyst will monitor every assets which is present in our company, present in your company, in my company, etc. Okay, so how they will monitor? They will monitor continuously 24/7. I can give a small example, friends. I can give a small example so that if any attacker try to attack any server, they will catch them. The SOC analyst will catch them and they will stop this attack. They will try to stop this attack with their team. Okay, they try to stop this attack with their team, but only SOC analyst cannot stop this attack. They need some forensic team. They need some pen testing. Every team is needed to stop this attack. Okay, or they need an instant response team, etc. Okay, based on which use case the attack is done. Based on which use case. Okay, if it is done on a web application, if the attack is done on web application, need help of web pen testing team. Am I right? So based on the attack, they need a help from different team. So SOC analysts will be interacting with a different team. They'll not depend on only SOC team. They'll be interacting with a different team based on the attack only. Okay. Yeah, they will help. IDS, IPS will be helping. Yes, you're right. Okay. So I'll just give a small example. Okay. Let's take Vijay is a SOC analyst. Okay, Vijay is a SOC analyst. Okay, he's a SOC analyst. Okay, so there's a person called Shiva. Okay, there's a person called Shiva. So Shiva is working in a company. He's employed in a Vijay's company. Okay, he's also employed. Let's take ABC company. Okay, ABC company. In this ABC company, Shiva is employee. He's some like developer role. He's working in a developer role. Fine. He's working in a developer role. Fine. So what happens? Vijay is working SOC role. Okay, SOC analyst role. Now what happens? Someone is trying to log in into Shiva's account. Shiva's computer. Someone is trying to log into Shiva's computer. Okay, fine. How Vijay know? How Vijay will know? For example, normally SOC analyst will be using some tool called SIM tool. They'll use some SIM tool. I'll be mentioning some tool. I'll be explaining what is SIM tool. They'll be using some tool. Using that tool, they'll be monitoring every assets. Okay, using that tool, software. Tool means software. Using that software, they will be monitoring every assets. Okay, so while monitoring every assets, they're getting some alert in this tool. The Shiva is getting some alert in this tool. Like what alert? Someone is trying to attack Shiva's system. Attack means someone is trying to log in more times. Not log in more times, more attempts. Someone is trying to log into more attempts into Shiva's account. So that attack is called as brute force attacks. When anyone try to log in into account for many times, it is normally considered as brute force attacks. Am I right? So Vijay will get an alert like, so someone is trying brute force attack in Shiva's account. Now what Shiva will do? Shiva will first, he will verify the attack. Whether he will verify the attack. How he will be verifying the attack? For example, Vijay will be calling to Shiva and ask him that whether Shiva you try to log in your account for more times. Now Shiva, maybe he will be forgetting his password. For example, Shiva forgot the password, so he's trying for many times. Okay, so it can't be considered as brute force attack. Am I right? If I forgot my password and I'm trying to log in for more times, it is considered brute force attacks? No. I mean, it is not a brute force attack. If any other third party person, when he try to log into my account for many times, then it is considered as brute force attack. Okay, so he'll be directly calling Shiva and he'll be asking whether your account you're just trying to log in for more times. Shiva is saying, no, Vijay, I'm in my native place. I don't have my computer nearby me. I'm not trying. Vijay Shiva will be telling to Vijay. Now what Vijay will do? Okay, fine. Now Shiva is not trying to log in. So some attacker is trying to log in into Shiva's computer. Vijay comes to know. Now what Vijay will do? Vijay will capture the IP. Normally you will see the IP address and he will be blocking that IP in firewall level. Okay, first he will be blocking that IP in firewall level. As someone said, no, blacklist that IP. Normally Vijay will not have permission to block in firewall level. So he will be sending some mail or he will raise some ticket to firewall team. He'll be sending our network security team. He'll be raising ticket to the particular team and saying that just block this IP. So someone is trying to log in into our employee account through this IP. So what they will do? They will block this IP. Next, they will now Shiva will be after blocking this IP. If this IP is considered as malicious IP, am I right? This IP is considered as malicious IP. So like this only, there's a lot of steps. I'm just explaining through small steps, but there's a lot of steps. They'll be blocking the IP and they will be trying to just block the Shiva's account for temporarily. They will block the Shiva's account temporarily. Okay, they will block the Shiva's account temporarily so that if he try to log in from different IP, he can't log into Shiva's account. Okay. Sorry friends, I think someone muted me. Sorry. So now my voice is clear. Santosh, I don't know. Someone muted me. Sorry. Now my voice is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Fine.
Very clear.
So this is a scenario actually. So temporarily Shiva's account will be blocked, so that if any attacker try to log in with a different IP address, they can't access Shiva's account because his account is blocked temporarily. Okay. So normally the blocking of the account will be done by IAM team. So IAM team have power to block Shiva's account. So Vijay will be raising ticket to IAM team that just temporarily block Shiva's account. Okay. Like the same way, every attack will be captured before the attack happens. Every attack will be stopped. Every attack will be stopped before that attack happens. Okay. This is the power of a SOC team. So they will continuously monitor every asset in the computer. Is it possible for attacker to enter through various IP at the same time? Yeah, it is possible. Yeah, from different location using some VPNs, you can log in from different IP address using VPNs, or you can change the IP different times. So it is possible. So that what they will do, they'll be blocking all the IP address. Mostly they will be blocking all the IP address, and also they will block Shiva account for temporarily. Okay, fine. They will block Shiva's account temporarily. Okay, fine. So these are the security steps will be taken by Vijay as a SOC analyst. Okay, if the attack happens, okay, like if the attack happens, like let's take some attacker login into Shiva's account. Let's take someone login into Shiva's account. Okay, after login only, Vijay getting some alert. Okay. Friends, don't mute my just don't mute my mic. It just disturbs me. Don't mute my mic. Okay. So if attack happens, what they will do? Normally they will go to Shiva's computer. They will scan Shiva's computer whether any malicious software is downloaded. It comes under different use case. It comes under malware attack. This is a brute force attack. For a brute force attack, this will be a measures. Okay, fine. So what are the measures will be taken for this brute force attack? Like enabling MFA, multi-factor authentication. So now Vijay will be suggesting that just enable your MFA so that we can stop bypassing your account. You can stop brute forcing your account, but MFA can also bypass. You can also bypass MFA based on what MFA you use. You can also bypass MFA, but it is one of the security measures. You can also bypass MFA because it is not more strong MFA based on what MFA you use. Okay, fine. You should put MFA. You should keep a rate limit, like only 4 to 5 times you can log into your account. After that, your account should be asked for entering captcha, or your account ask you to log in at different timing. It takes after 60 minutes to log into your account. So you can keep a rate limit so that you can avoid brute force attack. Like this, Vijay will give some security tips to the IAM team or Shiva. Okay. Okay, this is a scenario. So this is a role of a SOC team. Everyone understood. Everyone understood. Like if a phishing attack is done, then like the attacker. Okay, just I will be explaining your question. Okay, everyone, I think now you understood what is SOC. What is the role of a SOC? This is a role of SOC. They will be just monitoring all the assets in the computer and they will be checking whether any attack is happening, and they will be stop the attack before it happens. Most probably they will stop the attack before it happens. Okay, fine. This is a role of a SOC team, Security Operations Center. So in SOC team, they'll be monitoring for 24/7, as I said. They'll be monitoring for 24/7. That means there will be 3 shifts in a computer. These 3 shifts in a company. So SOC tools, yeah, I will be explaining SOC tools. There will be 3 shifts: morning shift, afternoon shift, night shift. There will be 3 teams will be working in a company. Okay, not one team will be working for 24/7. There will be 3 teams, maybe 4 teams based on the company. There will be lot of number of teams. They'll be working based on their time base. Okay, so this so only we are calling SOC as 24/7 monitoring. Okay, fine. So you asked about tools. No, I'll be explaining about tools. So I said no, they'll be using some tools. I said no, you will be using some tools to monitor the attack. Okay, fine. What are the tools? The tools is called as SIM tools. Okay, SIM tools. Okay, SIM tools, SIEM tools, SIM tools. Okay, I'll be explaining about the SIM tools. We have a lot of SIM tools, friends. There's a lot of a number of SIM tools. I'll be showing you. Just wait a minute. SIM tools. Okay, so SIM full form is Security Information Event Management Tool. Security Information Event Management Tool. Using this tool only, the SOC analyst will monitor every assets in a computer in a company. Okay, so we have lot of SIM tools, like we have Splunk, Splunk Enterprise. Okay, using this tool you can monitor your company assets. Okay, you can monitor your company assets. We have this Splunk is belongs to Splunk Enterprise company. Splunk Enterprise company. This is one of the famous tool which is used in various company by SOC analyst. Okay. Actually, we have free version is also available for Splunk, and paid version is also available. Okay. Next, we have IBM QRadar. IBM QRadar. So this is belongs to IBM company. From the name itself, you can say it belongs to IBM company, which is found by IBM company. So IBM QRadar. This is also one of the SIM tool, Security Information Event Management Tool. Using this tool, you can find whether any attack is happening in your company or not. Okay, most probably you should configure this SIM tool. Okay, to find the attack, you should configure this SIM tool. It's more depth. Okay, more depth of SOC analyst. If time permits, I will be showing you the demo. Okay, so this is one of the tools used by SOC analyst. Then we have Oxide. We have Oxide. So this is also one of the SIM tool which is used by Security Operations Center team. Okay, like that we have a lot of tools, friends. Actually, we have a lot of tools. See, we have a lot of tools. You can see. Let's show the image. See, we have a lot of tools. See, there's a n number of tools. There's open source tools where you can use it for free. Most company will not use open source tools because they prefer only paid tools. They go for enterprise tools where they have more features, than open source tool. Okay, we also have open source tools. Okay, fine. So you may have doubt, like sir, there is a lot of tools available in SOC. IBM QRadar, Splunk, Oxide, and ELK. Like that, we have a lot of tools in SOC. So to become a SOC analyst, we should learn all these tools. No needed. Just learn one tool. Any one tool. You need to learn any one tool. After learning one tool, you can just migrate to any other tool, because all the tool will be working in same procedure only. Like Splunk, QRadar, everything will be working in same procedure, but UI difference, features will be different. That's all. For example, if you write if you ride example a Duke bike, you can also ride a BMW bike, etc. Same procedure, but some feature will be different. It will be like a normal bike will have some around 4 gears. A super bike will have around different gear system. Right? It has more gears. So, but driving bike is same, but features difference. Same way in sim tools, every tool it works on same manner, but features difference. So, if you know one tool, you can easily migrate to another tool. Okay. So, what is the skills needed to become a SOC analyst? What are the skills? Okay, I'll be telling you what are the skills you needed. Just I open my notepad screen. So, to become a SOC analyst, first of all, you should strong in networking. Okay, you should have networking skills. Basically, if you come into cyber security, you should know networking. Okay, any field in cyber security, you should know networking skills because your data is transferred through networking only. Okay, so networking must. And next, you should have some knowledge about servers. Okay, server. Then you should have some knowledge about Linux, some basic commands about Linux. That's all, basic Linux operating system. You should have basic knowledge about Linux. Then sim tool. You should learn any one sim tool. Okay. Like you can learn any sim tool like Splunk, QRadar. You can just start with Splunk. It's very easy. Okay. One sim tool. Then if you have this skill like networking skills, servers, like small amount of server skill, small amount of Linux skills, then you should know about sim and SOC terms. You should know about SOC terms. What are the procedures of SOC? What are the technical terms used in SOC? And how to analyze a phishing alert? You should know most of analysis part. How to analyze a phishing alert? How to analyze a brute force attack? How to analyze a malware alert? You should have some analysis skills. Then you should have some knowledge in threat intelligence tools. Okay, threat intelligence tools. Normally, VirusTotal is one of the threat intelligence tools. Okay, VirusTotal is one of the threat intelligence tools. Let's go to VirusTotal. Why we call VirusTotal as a threat intelligence tools? It's called as a threat intel tool. Why? Because if you have any IP address, you can just paste your IP address here. You can just paste the IP address here, and you can find whether you can just paste the IP address here, and you can find whether the IP is malicious or not. Because it consists of lot of database. See, threat intelligence tool. Okay. So what it will do? It will just scan the IP and it will check whether the IP is blacklisted anywhere of the database. It will be checking in any antivirus database whether the IP is blacklisted or not. So only it is called as threat intelligence tool. Okay, so it has all the data of IP address and URLs. It can analyze a phishing alert too. I'm right. If you have any malicious URL, you can paste that URL here, and you can find whether the URL is malicious or not. Like the same way, if you have IP address, you can paste IP address, and you can find whether the IP is malicious or not. So you should know some threat intelligence tools. Okay, fine. And also like that, you should have some knowledge in threat intelligence, and you should have some knowledge in offensive security. Some basic knowledge in offensive security. For example, you should know Nmap, normally how to scan a network and how to see whether IP is up or not. Okay, like that you should know Nmap. Then some basic knowledge of top 10 vulnerabilities. Vulnerabilities. Okay, you should know vulnerabilities and vulnerabilities top 10. Like that, you should have some knowledge in offensive security also. Some basic knowledge. When it comes to SOC, maybe attacker try to do brute force attack. So you should know what are the ways the attacker can do brute force attack. So you should know lot of basic knowledge and some lot of knowledge in SOC, but basic knowledge in offensive security. Okay, so these are the skills needed to become a SOC analyst. Okay, to become a SOC analyst. Okay, so with this skill, you can just enter a company. After entering the company, you will be learning a lot. Okay, by facing every alert, because you will get a lot of alert. You should give some mitigation to that alert, and you should find that alert, and you should block that alert. You'll be learning a lot in real time use case. Okay, so these are the skills needed to become a SOC analyst. Okay, so just in 3 months you can become a SOC analyst. Just start with networking concepts. Learn what is TCP, what is UDP, then learn about OSI layer, how the data is transferred through your OSI layer. Then learn about different attacks. Learn about different attacks, like brute force attacks. Like that, you learn about different attacks and learn about different malwares. What are the different malwares that are available? Learn about what are different uh, malwares available. Then virus. Then learn about etc. Okay, you should learn. You know about what are the way that attackers can attack. Should learn that. Like that way, you should have some knowledge in networking, attacking concepts. Okay, you don't want to do attack, but you should have basic knowledge. Okay, this attack means this will happen, and also in recent time Uber attack, how the Uber attack is. You should know. Okay, so like that wise you should have some basic knowledge on recent attacks also, because in interview they'll be asking about recent attacks. So if you face a Uber attack, how will you be analyzing that Uber attack? They'll ask as a SOC analyst, how will you be analyzing that Uber attack? They'll be asking you. Okay, so these are the skills needed to become a SOC analyst. Okay, just check the time. Okay, we have just a few minutes. Okay, just wait a minute. So like the way you can just start your journey to become a SOC analyst. Okay, so if you have any doubts, you can ask. If you have any doubts, you can ask. Yeah, Azure Sentinel. You can also learn Azure Sentinel. What is the difference between incident response? Yeah, good question. Difference between SOC analyst and incident response. Okay. Normally, incident response is nothing but if attack happens. Like let's take if attacker just done a brute force of Vijay's account or Shiva's account, then a brute force. After that, how will you be reacting? What are the response you will be given to that particular attack incident? That is incident response. For example, I'll be explaining in a real-time case. So, for example, okay, fine. There is an employee called, let's say, same employee Shiva. So, in his mail, he got a malicious attachment. Okay, he got a malicious attachment. Okay, so he downloaded that malicious attachment. Now what happens? Now the malicious attachment downloaded in a Shiva's system. Okay, Shiva's system. Now how will you respond to this incident? How will you respond to this incident as an incident response? We have a different IR team, incident response team. Okay, so that team will be reacting to this incident response. How will they be reacting to this response? For example, they'll be separating this computer from various computers. They'll be just separating this computer, and they'll be do some scanning. They'll do some various scanning to find that malware, and they'll be removing that malware. And for 24 days, 26 days, they'll be monitoring this Shiva's computer, whether anything is happening badly. They'll be monitoring this Shiva's computer, and they'll be giving some security tips to Shiva. Okay, why? Because if the people is more awareness about security, that attack would not be happened. Am I right? Because Uber attack also happened due to less security knowledge of the employee. Like if Shiva has security knowledge, whether okay fine, it is coming from my manager. Like what the attacker will do, he will write some message like from manager, your salary is incremented, just like some message content. And what the employee will say, okay, my salary is incremented, manager is sending that message to me, I want to download this attachment, I really will download this attachment. That's all. Malware attack happens. It does not verifying the mail domain, from which mail it's coming. It does not verifying the domain. Without verifying the domain, it just download this attachment. So you should also teach your employee how to be more secure. Okay, you should teach your employees. Okay, understood what is incident response? Understood what is incident response? In phishing alert also, there's an incident response. After a phishing attack happens, what you will do? What are the steps should be taken after phishing attack is happening? What is the step to be done? You should change the password. Or you should be blocking the account temporarily. Okay, you should find who sent the phishing attack. You should block that particular IP from from which side the IP came. We'll block the particular IP address so that there's some parts to check the phishing attack. Okay, fine, understood. Just a little bit else for me. Yeah, nice explanation. Okay, what is the best way to get job in SOC? Should I go for a certification first? Actually, no need of job, friends. Actually, I'll just explain about my journey. Okay, I just started learning hacking from my just second year. Like let's take third year of my college. I just started learning third year of my college about hacking. Okay, so there is no guide for me to teach about hacking. Okay, I just started learning about ethical hacking, but I can't understand some of the concept. So I just lagged somewhere. So what I done, I don't know the basics. So directly I gone and learn about ethical hacking. So I can't understand various concepts. So what I done, first I learned networking. Then I learned about some basic of servers. Then I learned about Linux operating system, different various Linux commands. Then I gone for hacking and I learned some tools like Nmap, Metasploit, various scanning tools. I just learned NetSSS. I learned various scanning tools. Then I just started my journey in pen testing. Okay, I started my journey in pen testing. So to become a web app pen tester, you should have some basic knowledge in HTML, JavaScript, and some backend knowledge in PHP. You should have some basic knowledge. You should understand the code, how HTML code is working, how JavaScript code is working. Because if you want to find HTML injection, you know how HTML code is coded. So you should have some web application knowledge. You should have some web application knowledge. So I learned web application knowledge. Then I started doing some bug hunting, but I don't like I don't just satisfied in that web pen testing. Okay, I don't just satisfied pen testing because we have to spend more time to find bugs. Okay, but I can't spend because I want to live a healthy life, so I don't spend time in bug hunting. Because if you sit in bug hunting, it is based on your knowledge and your luck. Based on your knowledge, your luck. If you have knowledge, you will find a bug, but the same bug can be found by another person before you. That's all. It's a need a luck on a bug hunting. So I just moved to analyzing our defensive part. I just moved to defensive part because everyone started learning about bug bounty. Every boy, like every guys, like from school guys and college guys, started learning bug bounty, weapon testing, bug bounty, weapon testing. All the words are coming from different area like bug hunting, weapon testing. So I should be unique. I just gone for defensive part. So in defensive part, I started learning about SOC, Security Operations Center. So I started from same. I just revised my networking concepts, server concepts. Then I learned Splunk tool. Then I learned Splunk tool. Then I learned. I prepared some interview questions. Then I just gone for job. That's all. I easily cracked within 3 months. I just cracked the job within 3 months. But you should be dedicatedly. You should prepare for SOC job. Okay. So there is no need of. Just wait a minute, friends. There's no need of internship, no need of certification. If you want, you can do some certification in SOC. You have a EC Council repeated certificate for SOC. You can do that. Okay, but no need of certification for entry level job. Okay, how to get internship in as a cybersecurity intern? Okay, if you want to get an internship, what salary package on average? A good question. Okay, sir, can you share your LinkedIn? Sure. Good questions coming here. Like what is a salary package on average? Okay, I'll be releasing the salary package as a fresher. As a fresher, you can get minimum around 4.5. Minimum, I'm saying. Minimum will get 4.5. Maximum till you can get 7. As a fresher, I'm saying as a fresher per annum 4.27. This is based on the company, based on the performance in the interview. It's fully based on your performance and based on the company only. 4.5 to 7 as a SOC analyst you can get. But after 2 years, or after a year, if you go to next company, after 2 years, if you go to next company, you can get salary around 50 LPA or 20 LPA after 2 years. Because in the 2 years, you'll be getting a lot of experience. If you move to next company, you'll salary be two digit. Surely your salary will be 2 digit. Okay, there are n number of opportunity in SOC. Okay, there's n number of opportunity in SOC. See, just wait a minute, I'll be showing you SOC analyst jobs. N number of jobs. See, 14 days ago. See, you have n number of jobs. Go to Naukri. You can see the vacancies. See, around 84 SOC and jobs available in Chennai. I just mentioned Chennai. Okay, in Chennai itself, we have around 84 jobs in SOC for SOC. Because every company started implementing their SOC team in their company. Why? Because that much attack is happening nowadays. Okay, that much attacks happening nowadays. So they started implementing SOC team in their company. Okay, fine. So after learning SOC, you can learn some forensic, cyber forensic, because some cyber for after entering into job, if you know have some knowledge in cyber forensic CF, it will be helping in SOC. Basically, CF also investigation part, how to analyze the phishing. Some skills will be helping in SOC. You can also learn threat hunting. Threat hunting also helps in SOC. Okay, threat hunting is a totally different part. Okay, totally different role threat hunting is. Okay, so fine. I explained about salary. How to get an internship as a cybersecurity intern? Okay, to get an internship in a company, you should first of all choose your domain, friend, because in cybersecurity we have lot of domains. Okay, cybersecurity is like engineering course, I can say, because in engineering we have CC, IT, EEE, E&I, etc., mechanical, mechatronics, etc. Like the same way, in cybersecurity we have lot of roles. Like example, web pen testing, application pen testing, DevSecOps, and SOC analyst, then threat hunting, then cyber forensics, then we have a lot of I can go and say, like, we have a lot of fields in cybersecurity. See, I will show lot of subdomains available in cybersecurity. So first of all, you should choose your domain. First of all. See, we have a lot of domains. See, you should choose your path. Whether you want to become if you're interested in offensive part, go for a red team, like that. If you're interested in offensive part, go for red team. If you're interested in defensive, to come for SOC. Okay, we have a lot of parts. See, okay, so we have IAM. Normally, I say no. IAM comes under that identity access management, separate role. Security team is available for IAM, where they will be managing our user accounts, and we have SOC teams, see governance, audit. They'll be writing some rules for cybersecurity. Okay, some policy for a cybersecurity in a company. Okay, risk assessment, vulnerability scan, VA part, and then we have a lot of parts. See, in cybersecurity we have a lot of parts. Just choose your domain, whether I want to come under defensive or offensive. Okay, if you want to come under defensive, you can go as a SOC team or any other role. Okay, but as you know, many companies asking for the good question actually. Yeah, you know, nowadays, most probably every company is asking for 3 to 8 year experience to crack them. I can understand, but your resume decide, friends. Actually, your resume defines. If you know you have all knowledge like networking, servers, sim tools knowledge. If you mention the resume, surely company will take you. Surely your company will take you. You should showcase your skill. Like that, I can analyze phishing part, and I have done lot of other than certification. I've solved many labs like TriAcme labs. In TriAcme labs, we have different SOC labs. Okay, I've done TriAcme labs. That like that, you can showcase your skill on your resume, so that surely they'll take. Day before yesterday, one of my student just placed in a SOC team in Chennai, where they give around salary around 30,000 per month. Okay, 30,000 per month. So he also learned for 3 months, and he just got a job in Chennai. Okay, but you should know all the concept, and what are the things you're presenting on a resume. You should be thorough on it. Okay, fine. Yeah, like that we have TriAcme, Hacktober. We have various platform to practice SOC. Okay, So beginner project to update as okay. Friends, like in a SOC, there is no project. Okay, most probably can mention your tools. That's all. What are the tools you know? That is the main thing in SOC. Because if you work in internship, then you can mention your project. I just work for this company like that. Okay, fine. Any other doubt? Whether you understand what is SOC, because that is the main motive of this webinar. Everyone understood what is SOC. I don't cover every part, but
Yes,
you understand
sir.
now what is SOC.
So,
Because starting of the meet, many of them don't know about SOC. Now you came to know what is SOC. This is a 24/7 monitoring. That's all. And one word I can say. Yes, sir. This is very informative. Any around 20 yeah, SOAR, yeah, I can say actually SOAR is automation, but okay, fine. After this meet, whether you have any webinar after this meet, so that I can take some time to explain SOAR. Just wait a minute, I'll explain SOAR. Okay.
sir.
Hello. Okay, fine. Let's start. What is SOAR? Okay, I'll be explaining about SOAR. Okay, SOAR is like automation, friend. SOAR is like a automation in SOC. Okay, for example, let's take. I said no. You want to, if you get any alert, if you get any alert, okay, any alert, malicious alert, you should verify whether this alert is malicious or not. You should verify. Okay, normally this alert is given by SIM tool. Normally this alert is given by SIM tool. As a SOC analyst, you should verify this alert which is given by SIM tool. Why I should verify the alert? Maybe the alert can be really attacked, or maybe it can be not attacked. You should verify, because we can't depend totally on tool. Okay, because tool can give false positive result. You should verify manually. Okay, you'll be verifying like whether the alert is malicious or not. Okay, so this process, the analysis part, which is done by SOC analyst, is done replaced by SOAR. SOAR. This analysis part replaced by SOAR, where SIM tool and SOAR will be connected. Now what then? The alert will be given to SOAR. Now SOAR will be analyzing whether the alert is malicious or not, and it will be giving the output. Now you may ask a question, then SOC engineers, will they lose their job? Whether SOC analysts will lose their job? No, surely no. Yeah, chance of false positive. Yeah, right. Chance of false positive. You may ask whether the SOAR will replace SOC job. No. Why? Because they're just automating only the analysis part. They're just only automating the analysis part. Okay. After this analyzing, SOC team will also verify once again whether the alert is malicious or not. Why? Because the SOAR also can give a false positive result, but the automation is fast. Automation fast means if SOC needs take 5 minutes for analyzing a part, the SOAR will take just 1 minute. Fastly it can analyze. Within 1 minute, it will analyze and give a result. So if you get more alert, your SOAR will be analyzing every alert and give a result fast. Now your SOC will be verifying again whether the given result is analysis part is true, positive, or false. That's all. Okay, this is SOAR. But most of the company not started using SOAR. Only few companies started using SOAR. Okay, still they are in SOC only. Jagannathan understood? Jagannathan understood? The analysis part is automated. That's all, Jagannathan. The analysis part is automated. That's all. Using SOAR tool. The SOAR is nothing but it's a tool. Okay, automation tool. So if you want to go into SOAR field, you need programming skill. Like you need Python. You should know Python if you want to enter into SOAR. Actually, I need to explain that if you are not interested in programming, but many of them will say, sir, I don't like programming. Why? Because if you come from civil background or mechanical background or EC background, mostly you don't know programming. I mean, right? Like as a, you don't know programming and also you don't like programming, you want to enter into cyber setup, you can go for SOC. In SOC, no need of zero programming knowledge. Surely I can say they will not ask a 1 point about programming in SOC. Okay, in SOC there will be no programming question. But if you go to red team or pen testing, etc., in offensive part, you need some basic knowledge of programming because you are testing a website. You know how the website is working. What are the programming languages used in the website? How the logic is working. You should know the logic of programming. If you go to web pen testing or app pen testing, but a SOC, you should have only networking and server skills. No need of programming skills. Understood? But if you go to SOAR, you are automating the analysis. To automate the analysis, you need a program called Python. Using the Python program, you will be automating. Maybe you have a question. So that we want to learn Python, no need because there will be separate Python programmer where he will write a code and give for you. Okay, in a company. But you should have basic Python programming skills so that you can also write a script for your SOAR too. Okay, you need no need of more knowledge. Basic knowledge is enough. But SOAR is not implementing today because some companies only started using SOAR. But in future, maybe everyone will be going for SOAR. Okay. Any doubts, friends? Any doubts? So if you want to contact me, this is my WhatsApp number. Okay. So this is my WhatsApp number. You can just contact me through this WhatsApp number. If possible, I will share my Instagram ID. You can just contact me through that Instagram also. Okay, fine. So can I know how many of them from final year who are looking for cybersecurity job? Final year. Can I know? I'm currently in final year. I want to enter into cybersecurity. Myself.
Sir, I have
So I think now you know if you start offensive part, it is very difficult to enter into offensive part fast for a job because basically everyone knows offensive part. You need a lot of knowledge to enter into offensive part. You need more programming knowledge. You need more tools like worksuit, like that. You need some of the tools knowledge. If you want to enter into SOC, this 3 months is enough. Just go for SOC and get into a good job. After that, just gain some experience in SOC. If you don't like SOC, go to pen testing. That's all. Okay. So I am. Okay, fine. So if you want any okay, there are a lot of students.
Hello, sir.
Okay, there are a lot of students. So if you want to need some guidance for become a SOC analyst, you can just contact me. The final year students. The final year students can contact me because now if you start now, you can just crack SOC job. After 3 months, you can just crack SOC job. So just contact me for final year. I can help you to get SOC job. Okay. Any other doubt, friends? Any other doubts? You can ask
can you write?
Second year, third year students, you can start offensive because you have a lot of time to go for a job. Okay, you can also start a SOC.
Sir,
Yes,
Can you
yes.
number in
Sir.
10?
sir, certification is mandatory or not, sir?
Okay, just wait. I'll send my number again. Certification is mandatory or not? Okay. Currently, you're in which year? Or you're working?
So actually, I'm in an incubation period, so I don't like web development. I'm not good at programming, so I want to switch SOC analyst.
Okay, as you are in programming field, you can easily go for SOC. There's no need of certification itself. Companies does not see your certification, but after going company, then you do your certification because after going company only you're facing all real-time attacks. After facing that real-time attacks, you gain a lot of knowledge. Then do certification. Get after doing certification, just submit that certification on your company. They will be giving refunding the money which you spend on certification. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank
Sir,
you.
what
Okay,
would be
yeah.
the income package for SOC analyst?
Once again, come again. Friend. What package?
Yes, sir. What package? Starting package for the SOC analyst?
As I said, no. If you are fresher,
Yes,
fresher
sir.
means you have finished your college. Fresher, okay. You can expect 4.5 to 7.
Sir, can you
So I'm telling like small to mediated companies, not top companies. Top companies pay high package for you as per SOC. I'm saying small to intermediate companies. Okay.
Yes, sir. Right now, sir, I'm pursuing post-graduation program in cybersecurity.
Okay.
So I'm stays in Bangalore. I'm exploring this one cybersecurity.
Okay,
So,
wonderful.
So I was wanted to ask you what about the fields and all.
Okay. So that is my question, friend. Which domain you like? Like if you want to become a non-programmer, go for SOC. If you're interested in programming, if you're interested in offensive part, you go for offensive part. Just
Oh.
choose your domain. Okay. So that's the main view. Okay. So mostly I have just trained a lot of students because I'm working as a trainer in many
Yes.
companies. Part time I'm doing training for many companies. So in this company, there are a lot of students. So some students are like they come from final years, they are finished their college and they're looking for job. So some students will be there. Some students will be trying for government exam, like some big government exam. They don't achieve that government exam, and they come from SOC. They want to enter into IT. They want to enter the IT, so they go for they learn SOC for 3 months and they'll go for job. Some persons will come like they'll be working in a companies as a programmer or in some field like testing field. They're working in a testing field, so they need a job change. Like job change means some high package salary, because they need high package salary. Maybe they're interested in cybersecurity, they go for SOC. Okay, because in SOC you just spend 3 months is enough. Like I'm training outside, where I train in first month I'll be training in a networking part, server part, and attack what are different attacks part first 3 months. In second month I'll be training in SOC fully about SIM tools, various tools about what are the tools used in SOC, fully practical. In third month fully I'll be giving some interview question, I'll be asking some interview preparation questions, and I'll be getting some one-on-one interview for my students. After 3 months, in this last month, I'll be helping them to make their resume also, because for just first phase to send your resume to company, based on your resume only they will select for first round. So I'll be how to make a resume, I'll teach them, and how to hunt for job, I'll teach them how to hunt for job, because I will not get them a job, but I will refer, but I will not get them the job. They want to get their job. So I'll be instructing how to hunt a job, how to create a profile in a Naukri, and how to get a calls from Naukri, and how to get calls from different companies, and how to send a mail from for different companies. I'll be saying different hunting method for job. That's all. So they will hunt job and they will get job. I'll not get their job. So based on the skill, they'll get a job. Easy way to get a job in software, but you should be strong in networking, because basic is networking, and also SOC. That's all. Understood? Yeah.
Can you
Dog is barking. Sorry. Yeah. What?
Can
What?
you
Yeah,
can
come
you
again.
can you give me your phone number and paint? My phone gets affected, sir.
Okay. Sure. I can give my phone number again. Okay. But you need to choose your domain, friend. First of all, you need to choose your domain. Then this decide to learn whether which domain I should be there. What is average salary of pen tester? I don't know about a pen tester average salary. You can ask a pen tester who is currently in pen tester role. But according to my knowledge, my friend is working as a pen tester. Okay, as he's just working in a in a development part. After he moved to pen testing. Okay, we first they give a VA role. He get around 3.5. 3.5 yearly, we get 3.5. My friend job package I'm saying, but I don't know others. You should ask them who are in currently in pen testing role. Any types for
Hello, sir.
job? Yeah. Any tips for job? Yeah, yes.
Yeah, actually, I am from EC background, sir. I am currently pursuing my BTech in second year.
Okay.
So which domain will be better for me, sir, other than SOC analyst?
Actually, are you interested in like you can learn programming? You can learn programming if anyone teach. My question, if you're in, I'm asking whether you're interested in programming or not.
Yeah, I'm interested, sir.
Okay, can you spend a lot of time if you're interested in defensive part? Okay, what is defensive and offensive? You know, friend, what is defensive and offensive? Do you know meaning of defensive and offensive?
Yeah, sir. To defend.
Defensive means just protecting. That's all. Just you're protecting.
Yeah.
Offensive means just attacking. Okay. So don't consider that offensive security is not a bad guys. They are more good guys. Okay, they are also good guys. But what they will do, they will act as an attacker. They will act as an attacker, and they'll try to attack every assets in the computer. So if any system is attacked, they'll be giving some remediation. Okay, your system, some vulnerability is present in your company, just fix this vulnerability. The offensive security will give some vulnerability so that if any attacker try to attack this system, before itself, our offensive team attack that particular vulnerability and they patch their particular vulnerability. Developer team patches particular vulnerability. So that is part of offensive team. Defense is protecting from the attackers. They'll protect everything from the attackers. That is defensive mainly. Okay, the short time period I'm just explaining in shortly. So this is the part. So if you're interested in offensive part, I want to attack a system and I want to find a vulnerability. That you're interested in that part, you can go for offensive security, where red team like that or that. If you want to protect, I want to protect my organization using different scenarios, use cases. Then comes to SOC, network security, firewall security, IAM. We have a lot of things. Clear? So
Thank you, sir.
currently in which year you are currently?
I'm second year, sir.
Okay, currently in your second year. Okay, so if you have a lot of time, I think you have a lot of time. If you have a lot of time, you can go for a different offensive, defensive, so offensive. So, but if you don't like programming, then you can go for SOC. If you don't like or not interested in programming, then go for SOC. That's my tips. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Some other questions you can ask me, friends, so that we can end this call. I think it's already
Sir?
time up. Yes, yes.
So actually, I know some basic programming language, but I'm good at storytelling and making a good plan strategies. But I cannot able to make a efficient code. But what kind of role and which domain is suitable for me? Can you suggest me, please? Other than
Okay.
this,
Other than SOC. Okay.
yeah,
But you're good in programming, am I right?
yeah, bro, yeah.
Then you can go for web, if you like, web technologies like HTML, JavaScript. You
Yeah,
know,
okay.
if you
But
know, yeah.
yeah, tell me, bro.
Yeah, you can say what you're saying.
Actually, if does not have work, I'm not comfortable with that. I'm struggling with that, so I need to switch that my domain in
Currently, in
like
which
the
domain you are?
defensive side.
Okay, you're
Or
interested to see defensive side. If you need a good package, then go for SOC, man. Because in SOC they are providing good package first of all. Second is as you can easily shift from this domain to SOC, so you'll get high salary like 2-digit salary. If possible, you'll get 7, 8, 9, 10 because you're already working person. Am I right?
okay,
Already working, right? You are working person. Am I right?
yeah, yes. Yeah,
So you're not a fresher. You will not consider as a fresher. You're already a working person. So you'll get around 10 in SOC. So just move to SOC itself. But the main disadvantage in SOC is if you don't like night shift, maybe they can allocate night shift. Not every time. Based on the project, they can allocate night shift. But bro, I can go for night shift anytime. Most probably every roles have night shift. We can't say all through a morning shift, but SOC we have night shift, but in some days only. If you're thinking about it, you can go for that. That is main disadvantage. Other than that, you can learn a lot in SOC. No person will not move from SOC. If they come to SOC, they stay SOC itself. Okay.
bro, I'm searching for what kind of roles are suitable for my skills. I'm good at planning and storytelling. So, which role
Hey,
is
go
suitable
for
for this?
SOC. I think you can go for SOC itself because in SOC now you want to know about only SIM tools. If you learn SIM tools, you will get a job. That's all. Because you
Okay.
already know networking, am I right? Networking, Linux, already
Yeah,
know. So you just
yeah.
learn about SIM tools, learn one, just spend 1 month for learning SIM tools, then put a SIM tools on your resume, then go for a job. That's all.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro.
Okay.
But some kind of companies expecting this EC Council certificates and
No,
some
no.
SOC certificates.
No,
So,
no, no.
how to tackle these situations? My friends also doing MSc cybersecurity. They are struggling with that. They are expecting this minimum 3 years experience or the certifications is mandatory for them.
Okay.
They are in
So
a
if
low.
you want to do certification, do EC Council SOC certification. But from my perspective, there is no need of certification because your skills matter. Because because you itself know all the EC council, most of the EC council solutions 1 mark. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, you will not do 1 mark on your practicals, so it's waste of doing. The OHCP, if you do, it is okay, better because it's full of practical. You need all practical knowledge. So just you contact with me personal, I will reach you. Okay,
No, okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
contact me person. Okay, because already a lot of time. So overtime is normal in SOC. Overtime is normal. No overtime in SOC. Every like every.
Contact number. Please
Okay,
write your contact name.
I'll be writing my contact number. If you want to contact me. What is honeypot in cybersecurity? Okay, honeypot, you're asking about honeypot. So it's a malware and this is required. Actually, no need of a malware analyst. There will be a separate team for malware analyst. Okay, there will be different team for malware analyst. They will take care of malware analysis. But you need some basic skills of malware. That's all. No need of much skill about malware analysis part. Honeypot is a different concept, friend. Okay, it's a trap. We can say honeypot is like a trap. An attacker will be founded. Okay, it's a big concept. Honeypot is. This is technical list. Okay, you're asking. Can you currently which role you? Which role currently you are in? I'm experienced. Whensoever I go for call for a job, they always ask for firewall experience. How do you? Yeah, actually, Anuj, you can just go for learning Fortinet firewall. They're providing some videos. Just how the configure firewall is working, how to configure firewall. Just learn about it and just explain to them. That's all. In technical assistant cloud. Okay, you're already working in cloud. Okay, am I right, Priya? You're working in cloud. It is a good job. Cloud is a good job. From cloud, you can move for cloud security. You can just move for cloud security. For internet security, just move for cloud security. So for cloud security, there's a different perspective. You should know any one cloud, like either AWS cloud or Azure. Just learn in one cloud security. If you are in cloud, you can easily migrate to cloud security easily. But in cloud security, you should know more about security concepts. Okay, you should know more about the security concepts. How to create a secure architecture of a cloud. Okay, fine. Fine. If you have any questions, you can ask friends, or you can contact me because it's already time up. I think so. Thank you.
Write contact number in paint.
Yeah. I write a lot of times, friend. I just write again. This is my contact number. What's the contact number?
In paint, my phone gets checked. I can't message.
Okay, what do you need, Nityam? Can I know what you need? You need my number. The particular person is shared on your WhatsApp. My number. You can contact me personally. Okay, thank you, friends. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Thank you, sir. Why? Yeah. Surely I'll put my Instagram ID and WhatsApp. Okay, all the time up. They should conduct some other session too. I'll provide in WhatsApp. It's a great session. Thanks for all your time. Thank you, Priya. Thank you. See you on our next section, friends. If possible, I ask them to arrange any some other session for stock. Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Yeah, sir. Thank you. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this session and you got some knowledge about SOC and all the other stuff. So next session we have scheduled for 3 p.m. So those who are registered for that session kindly join before some 10 minutes to avoid last time issues, right? So you can join. Sorry, you can leave now and join at 2:50 or 55. Thank you, sir. You also leave now.
Yeah. Thank you. Cyberonics teams to giving me opportunity to represent this topic to all. Thank you, team. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Team